Alright, hello everybody. Today we are going to be unboxing the Midland ER310 portable emergency crank radio. So I got this as an addition to my current ER10 VP. So yeah, let's get right to it. So this is the front of the box, and I'll show you the back of the box also. And I got this with the crank so that I can also put in energy and I don't need to keep replacing the batteries. So yeah, there is the Midland ER310. Now let's unbox it. Alright, here we are. So there's the Midland ER310, and let's see. This is the manual, and let's see what these things are. Oh, we have a FEMA recommended emergency checklist, and we have a little start guide over here in the box. Alright, so this is what the Midland ER310 has. It has here, I'll show it to you guys. I'm gonna take it out of the cover. Here it is. So it has obviously different bands. It has this WX alert is just the siren. This is the flashlight right over here. And we have the volume controls, the tuning. Here's the antenna. And here's the solar panel. Here's a flashlight button. And I'll go to the back. Here's the crank right here. So yeah. And there's also a battery section in the back over here. So now let's see what else is in the box. Okay, looks like they gave us a micro USB cable for a radio, which is really good because not many of these are there anymore. So that's good on them. And yeah, that's it. That was what was in the box. Now we're gonna get to turning on, cranking the radio. Alright, so here's the radio. I just turned it on. It had a red pull tab in the back where the battery would be. Basically, basically you can charge this in many ways. You can charge it using the USB, micro USB cable that they gave. As you can see right here. Let me try to show that. There we go. And it has two modes, a lithium and AA, a AA battery. And it has a USB A charger over here, so you can charge your phone, you can charge anything over here with the radio. And it has a headphone jack, so you can listen to that. So you can charge this in many ways. You can charge it like that. You can charge it with the solar panel by putting it directly in sunlight. Or you can charge it using this crank over here, which we'll show in a second. So I'm gonna take this now here. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna take this off. This peel of the display. There it is. We're gonna be putting this on our window. It is currently at 1 bar of battery, so we will go get to charging that. But let's first remove the solar one as well. The peel on here. If I can get that out, please. There we go. Took a second. Alright, and there it is. And here's the flashlight. It's not like really like visible now because it's the daytime, but this is really bright. This is the second setting. Here's the flashing, and yeah. So let's turn on the radio. Yeah, I'm gonna put out the antenna. Here we go.
Yes, I'll be This winter membership trip.
Director today, they make.
Let's try to scan. Let's try to scan. There we go. So this radio is able to scan, and those are some FM stations. I will not go through the full band, but yeah, those are some FM stations. Let's go to AM stations now. Let's see if I can scan through AM. My AM reception's not that great here with my stuff plugged in, but I can turn that off, but I'll just leave it for now. But now let's go check weather out. Here's WXM42. That's actually coming in clear for where it is, because it normally doesn't come clear in this table. There's WWG52. And here's WXL40.
Patchy fog after midnight. Lows in the upper 30s.
So yeah. This radio, I decided to add to my collection, and also for the severe weather season. So we'll have another radio for FMs, and yeah. So let's go to the menu. Let's configure that. So what's the time right now? It is 1:31 p.m. So let's configure that. Oh, I have to click the menu button. I'm not used to this because I'm always used to my ER310. Oh, backlight. Oh, but yeah, I forgot. You can change the backlight on this, like the amount. So I mean, I'll just keep it like I'll just keep it off for now. I wanted to use it. I'm just used to these buttons over here. Oh, let me show that on the camera. I'm just used to these buttons where I have to press this menu and I'll go to the menu. So yeah, not really used to that, but that's okay. This ER310 radio is a pretty cool radio. Now we're gonna get to cranking it. Alright, so I zoomed out a little bit here. I had to figure out how to open the crank. It was like a bit too tight for some reason. I just didn't want to break it. But before we crank the radio, I'm gonna show you guys the battery. So these are, oh, okay. All right, let's see this. So, okay. All right. So, okay, let me get this out of the way. This is, here, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys to see. So right now, what we have here are Midland, this is a Midland lithium ion rechargeable battery. This is a pretty big battery, man. So this is 3.7 volts, and this is rechargeable with the solar panel and the crank right over here. And these 3 slots over here are for AA batteries, so I can put that in as well. But yeah. So yeah, I did set the time, but I ended up removing the battery again. So let's just crank it a little bit. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see that. Here, I'm gonna make it easier for you guys to see. Alright, here we go. This is a much better angle. Let's see if it's okay. Alright, so I cranked it for a little bit, but I didn't have patience, so instead I just decided to start charging it. But right now it's at 2 battery indicators, and yeah, so this is a pretty good radio. I'm gonna use it for a little bit, see how it is. I'm gonna do a few scans with it, and yeah, I want to test out the solar charging as well, since like I'm right in front of a window. And yeah, this is the Midland ER310. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.